perfect match. This I know, it's like food to your soul. Come along for the ride. I've got something you're sure to like. It's so incredible. Edible lyrics. Can we talk for a minute? Boy, I want to know your name. No, but for real, I want to talk to y'all real quick and tell you what we got going on today. So we're making chicken and shrimp Alfredo pasta Alon's way. You know, it's a little different, but I promise you're gonna love it. So let me just give you a little insight on some of the ingredients, and I'll break it down as we go. So we're gonna have a blend of 6 different cheeses, all white, because since I'm making Alfredo and I'm already adding some other stuff into it, that just makes the color, you know, stay how it needs to stay. Any cheeses you want. Some people like certain things, so I don't put no labels on it. Whatever works best for you. Alright, so we also have some fresh chopped onions. We also have tricolor bell peppers. I know, different, but it's gonna work. Trust me. I also have some spinach that's already sauteed down. I have some whipped cream cheese. Different. It's gonna work, I promise you. Also have the chicken already cut up, the shrimp already cut up, the pasta is already rinsed and ready to go. Some of the main things that I'm going to be using for seasoning is going to be the Cajun's Choice Creole seasoning. We're going to have some Everglades Complete. You can use any complete seasoning that you want. It just makes it easier and it's less stuff that you have to use when you do that. Also, I'm going to be using some Mrs. Dash onion and herb seasoning. A little pepper. You're going to grind it up, shake it like a, and some Parmesan cheese. Now, if you want to use fresh grated, you can. I like to use this because it just melts in much better. I don't got time. So yeah, that's just some of the stuff. I might add a couple little extra seasoning, and again, you can do what you do and make it do what it do, because that's how we gonna do. Okay. Alright. Hey. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So what I'm getting ready to cook right now is the pasta. This is the pasta. But before we put the pasta in the pot, make sure your water is boiling before you put the pasta inside. Hey y'all, it's game time. It's my favorite part of the show. And we're going to be playing So You Think You Can Sing. Or not. The object of the game is for the videographer to call out a random word, and whoever is playing has to sing a song to match the word. Get it? So, let go.
Okay. First word is t-shirt.
I got my t-shirt and my I ain't gonna say no word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I know the ghetto, but hey, I got my point, so that matters.
Okay, second word is going to be rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow, I believe.
All right, you get your point.
Alright.
to be car.
Car?
Car.
Dang!
I stumped the human jukebox?
Dang!
OMG.
I literally have nothing.
Oh, alright. Well, we're going to go on to the next word then.
Buzzer!
Where's the buzzer?
That's what happened before! Okay. Can't win them all.
You can't win them all.
I mean, but I'm going to get the next one though. Bet!
The next word is going to be collard greens.
Collard greens, cornbread, yeah. That's all I know.
Who's that by?
Fantasia.
Okay, alright. And last word is going to be run.
Run? I'm running and I won't stop for nothing. It's hard but it's worth it when it's you, Lord, that I want. Mary, the sound.
Perfect. Alright, so you got stumped on the one word, so you know.
But overall, I won, right? I got 4 out of 5. It's 5 of them.
I mean, you were the only one playing, so.
Still. Alright, y'all. So you think you can sing. Alright, so now I got 2 skillets going because we're going to do the chicken, the shrimp and the chicken at the same time. And the skillet is hot like fire. Alright, so I've already seasoned my meat. So I'm going to eat fire. I'm going to ease that in there. Ooh la la la. Ooh la 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 la. So we got the chicken going. It's already been coated. The pan has already been coated with a little bit of margarine. These are some very nice non-stick skillets. So I don't have to worry too much about putting too much of anything, really. Our pasta is done. I'm going to move this and get that ready to be drained. So I just want to bring y'all right here to see that the heat is on medium. I've learned not to cook up too high because it's going to cook faster than you may like, and that's not good. You want to be in control. Gotta have control. So don't put it too high. This ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, baby. There ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Believe me, it's gonna cook. I might put it up to 6. It's gonna cook just like it needs to be. Everything don't need to be so fast. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Oh, nothing can keep me from food. Of course, the shrimp is going to cook faster, as does most seafood. I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning. I'm going to add some of the Creole seasoning. I went easy at first because I know I can have a heavy hand. It just is what it is. I don't know if it's a New Orleans thing or a chunky thing because I'm a little round and brown, but I don't know. All I know is it's a thing. It's a thing. So, you know, that's what we got going on here. Now, mind you, both of these meats are going to be going into the pasta. However, you must, and I mean you must, cook your meats separately. A, because you want to highlight each individual taste. I usually put some of the same seasonings in all meats, but I have certain things that I use for seafood, beef, chicken, you know. So, cook them separately. This is going to cook faster than the chicken. Even though they're going into the same pot, cook them separate. Take a little time, you know. Take your time. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. You can do it, baby. So, yeah. I'm going to add some complete seasoning today. I can't take it. Can't take it. Ah! I need a little more. Just a little bit more. I cook with my eyes a lot, too. My mother do not want nobody in her way, okay? When she cooking, she ain't with it. So a lot of times, if she would walk off or leave the kitchen for a brief moment, if she left the kitchen, I'll go and look. So everything pretty much that I cook with, I look. And I want to see, do it look right? A lot of times, you can go by the way things look to tell. For example, when you're frying things, you're deep frying, one of the key indications that your food is done is going to be when it starts floating. Let it float to the top. That's how you know it's done. Float on, float on. Songs just be popping to my head. That's why we doing this. Can't help it. It just happens like that. Don't act like you don't know. Oh, you gonna cut. Oh, you gonna let me split you. Y'all see this stubborn piece of hold on. Look at this. Now, you stop playing with me. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna have to get a knife. You going down. Believe me when I tell you. Sorry, y'all. You gotta talk to your food sometimes and let them know who's in charge. I told y'all already one time. Now this is my second time. Remember who's in charge. See, that's kind of tough still, but it's gonna cut down. But yeah, you make your chicken however big or little you want, because it's going in your food. It's your food. So you do what you want to do. You gotta do what works best for you. That's a general rule of life. See these shrimp? They're done. They are done. I'm gonna get in close in just a moment. Let me just balance out my seasonings. Keep mixing, keep stirring. You're gonna get all of your seasonings well balanced into every piece of meat. See how I kind of shriveled up and crumbled together. That's how you know when your shrimp is done. That's how you know. If you want to cook it a little bit longer, you can. But as for me in my house, we are done here. Push that back. Like that. And that's done. Chicken is almost done. We can move that to the side as well. And we're going to go ahead and get ready for our sauce. Alright guys, this is the moment of truth. This is the homemade Alfredo sauce. Now in the pot is already some margarine, garlic salt, parsley, and a little adobo complete seasoning. So I'm going to add the entire container of the cream cheese. You can get whipped or you can get regular, whichever works best for you. Oops. So, gotta move fast. Gotta move real fast because you don't want it to burn. You just gotta keep moving this. It's like making a roux or gravy. You cannot stop moving. You cannot take your eyes off of the fries. You literally gotta keep going. I'm gonna stop for half a second to grab my milk. We're gonna use probably about 2 cups of milk. Alright, so again, like I said, keep going, keep stirring. I got this on about a 5. Now I'm gonna get a little tired. You might can stop for 5 seconds. And that's it. Because you can't take your eyes off of it. I'm gonna slowly add milk. Slowly, little by little. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love is right. Man, I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Caught in the way that I said. There's nothing else you compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words so too sweet. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. I'm adding just a little bit of pepper. And again, we're going to keep stirring. Because it's going to get a little bit thicker. So I'm going to add more milk. Now you may or may not use the entire 2 cups of milk. It's totally up to you. But you need it. I need you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby. To warm the lonely nights, I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say it's okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you. Oh, baby, let me love you. obey. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to add a little bit more butter and a little bit more cream cheese to this. And yeah, that's that. Just gonna let it thicken up now. And then I'm gonna show you the next step. So, I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese. Now that we got that at a good consistency, let's add our cheese. I got a lot, but you can put however much you would prefer. And this is also going to give it some thickness, in case you were wondering why you looking at the sauce like this don't look like Alfredo. It's because we gotta put the cheese in there, and once that starts melting, it's definitely gonna give it that creamy texture that you're probably looking for. All right, now here is the part that's a little bit different about the way that I do it. Cooking with Chef Alarm. So, as you can see, those are bell peppers and onions, and they are being sauteed. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this and let that go ahead and cook on down. Don't ask me where I get this from. I don't know. I just started cooking one day and decided, let me try that. Now, another thing that definitely adds another different kick and taste to this are fresh diced tomatoes. You don't have to put that in, of course. You don't have to do any of this. You can do it exactly how you want. But this is the way that I do it, and people love it. So that's been sauteing for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and add the spinach, which is already cooked down, but I'm going to add it to this. I'm going to slowly add that so it don't pop up in my face. Now again, I'm not a big spinach eater. I wasn't. And I just started experimenting. I never seen anyone do this. I just did it. It was in there and I just decided, you know what? I'm about to just see. So, I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. Smells good. Now, I'm not adding any seasoning to this, as you can see, simply because our meat is already really seasoned. I didn't add anything to the Alfredo sauce either for that same reason. It's all going to balance together. It's all going to blend together perfectly. So again, you're just going to get lost in it. Just let it simmer down. I turned the heat up a little bit. We're on about a 6. But you just gotta love your food and just love it. Take your time with it. Usually when you take your time with things, it always comes out better. At this point, I'm usually daydreaming as I watch this simmer down a little bit. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Yeah, loving you. Oh, baby, I wanna be living for the love of you. Oh, yeah. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. So much joy in cooking. You have no choice but to focus on it, so you don't have time to think about anything else. You don't have time to stress out or be worried about anything but making beautiful food. Your mouth gonna be happy and your soul, believe me. Cooking is like food to your soul. Come along for the ride. I've got something you sure will like. It's so incredible to do. Edible lyrics. That's the name of my show and a song. I wrote a whole little song about it. But it's really how I feel about cooking. So yeah, this is pretty much done. At this point, I'm just gonna let this cook, let the excess water cook on down from this. And then I'm gonna add it directly into the pot with the Alfredo sauce that we've made, homemade, from scratch. And then we're gonna add the meat. So once I get all that in the pot, I'm gonna stir up the gift, and it is done. We have everything in here: the chicken, the shrimp, the bell peppers, the onions. Everything is all here. We just add it at the end, separate everything so that it can be just right. And then when we put it all together, we have pure love. All right, now when it comes to plating, you can either just put your pasta right on your bowl or in your dish and put the sauce on top, or the way my family likes it is they like for me to go ahead and add the sauce directly to the pasta and mix it together. So I only filled this up almost full because when you add the sauce, it is going to go up and it'll rise up high like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, I'll do it 1,000 times again with you. And then I'm going to start mixing. Now, if you want to, you can get real fancy and mix it up in a bowl like this. And then you can add a little bit more cheese. Mix it up some more. Put it in the pan and cover it with some fresh mozzarella. Maybe some shredded provolone. Whatever, you know. Kind of like a baked spaghetti, but it'll be a baked Alfredo. So that's an option. You can switch it up. But yeah, we are done. Now, if you want your sauce thicker than this, all you have to do is just add a little bit more cheese. Again, it's your house and you make it your way. Make it the way that you and your family likes it, because we want to keep everybody nice and happy. But this is the way my family likes it. And now, the moment I've been waiting for. I'm gonna try the pasta. Okay, here goes nothing. I'm the type that gotta have a piece of everything in the spoon, so I'm getting the chicken and the shrimp. Okay. this right here. I do say it's the bomb. If I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. I can't believe me. I can't even believe me. Yeah. If y'all eating this right now, you know what I'm talking about. Lord, you've been better than good. I can't thank you enough, Lord. Woo, okay. I'm doing the most. Alright. Y'all is good, y'all. For real. A1. Try it. Cook it. Send me the pictures. Let her girl know what's up. Alright? And I'm gonna holla at y'all later. Never can say goodbye. No, 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 I never can say goodbye. But the time has come to an end. Until next Sunday, of course. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and also send in us pictures of your finished creations. Don't forget to follow me, Alarm, the chef who sings. Also, if you ain't got it yet, you might want to get it. I got a whole song out there, and it's called No Need to Front. It's everything. It's totally amazing. I'm not just saying it because it's me. It's a good song, okay? Check it out. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys again next Sunday. Bye.